welcome back, survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Survival Fountain Youth, where we've got one more island to explore, well, I guess reach in the Buffalo region. We've seen Copper Island. We kind of got everything we could around there for the clay deposits. There's only obsidian or stone on this island, thanks to a little legend here. So hopefully on this island we might find more copper. We did explore a bit of an interesting cavern system on the middle of this island, but I think we need that herbal mask that's in our crafting menus in order to make anything for that. It's like, it basically, I think, is serving as a gas mask to let us get through to a certain spot, or maybe the breathing bubble? Oh no, that's probably it. There. Yeah, it says protection against sulfur gas, so that's what we would need for the Windy Islands. Little puzzle sort of thing that has. But we're going to head over to this island and this temple, I think, as well. Because, yeah, this has to be a temple of some kind. It's definitely man-made. Check and see what we can find at these two spots. And there is a cartography tree on this island, so that'll help for mapping out anything of use it has on offer. But we're going to wrap up the Buffalo region today for, like, things to see, go, and do. I'll probably... Oh, I probably should have brought my builder's toolkit, because my thinking is maybe I could build a dock here if I would be trying to mine more copper. But yeah, hopefully the canoe will stay right here, and we can take a look at what's on this island, because there's something at the top of this temple place. No threats, which is always good. But what do we have right up here? Oh, a lamp. And Tegu skin flask recipe. I'm not sure. Okay, I do have the lamp oil, but I don't know what this would actually be used for, so I'm not going to light anything here yet. The only thing I can think of is maybe this might be sort of akin to a lighthouse, trying to let you know where land is. A bit odd, but I mean, we did come across the giant stone sewage piping of the other island, so maybe it's not all that far out there. Well, we've got a cartography tree here, and we do need to also try to keep an eye out for tobacco plants, because I need to make some burn oint, or I guess ointment or salve or something. Apparently there was... trying to think of what those are. Peccaries, maybe? Oh, you know what? Actually, this will help us. Anteaters, actually. I don't know if I want to go after the... I want to kind of leave them alone. They're just anteaters. They ain't going to harm me. But I also don't know what kind of materials they might provide. Okay, let me check. I've got the liana rope, so we'll climb up here, map out this... at least the beach of this island, and then work further inland. Yeah, I hear you. That is elephant ears. Okay, what do they give? Oh, just wide leaves. Yeah, I don't really need that. Okay, you know what? I better stay down here, so I'm going to probably have to deal with the Tegu, too. Oh, little bugger. There we go. I gotta admit, those little guys are pretty good at just dodging shots right the moment they would land. And take down the harpy eagle. Now we can safely come up here and do some mapping to see what all is out here. I don't want to go after the anteaters if I can avoid it. They're just like happy little guys going about doing their thing. I'm not sure how they got onto an island of all places, but it is what it is. Okay, actually, didn't get as much mapped as I thought, but... well, there's something big up there with the shine to it, so I guess that should be our objective to aim for. It's like a landmark. Alright, let me also check the map. Does it say there's copper here? Yeah, clay, copper, and coal. Okay, so this is the island we'll want to set the dock up at. If we do make one in the future, which we may not, it's hard to say. We'll keep our eyes open for any dangers and threats, as well as... Alright, there's no tobacco on this one, is there? Does it list if there's tobacco on an island? It doesn't seem to look like it, so maybe it will be common. At least I'm hoping it is. I don't know. I should also take a look and see what the actual harm is that the burns will do with enough time. Blocks quality... Oh, just reduces sleeping. That's actually not that bad. I thought it was going to be quite a bit worse. Okay. Looks like we want to go around this way. I mean, it does seem, aside from, like, the Tegu and the Harpy, pretty quiet for this island. We've got, possibly a cave? Oh, yeah, another Tegu. We'll leave that be for now and just roam about. I think we've got one more piece of the natives map to get. Let me check and see. I think if I click this... Yeah, we're at 9 out of 10, so... This island might be more so of just a generic one. With only a little... God, I didn't even get that close to him, and he's already coming up here for us. God, the Tegu are vicious, guys. Okay, we'll start... Actually, hang on, what is this? Is this an anthill? Because we found termite mounds, but not... Oh, it's just a stump. I thought it was a little more impressive than that. Okay, let's see what we got up here. Okay, we're trying to find what mines that might be out here. And a clay one wouldn't be bad to find as well, because that's something that I've been steadily having an issue finding on the other island. Nothing so far too resource-wise. There we go. Actually, completely got that by accident, but I'll still take it. Oh. What are you? Are you a special tree? Big branches and sticks. Well, I can get big branches on the other island, so we don't really need to do anything here for that. What else? Yeah, I guess it's just working our way over to the big faces over there. I don't have any more food on me, so I might have to keep my eyes open for, You guys make some odd sounds, but you know what? You're not... You don't seem to be, like, dangerous, because you're not given a red outline, so I guess you are just kind of chill and moving around. I'm apologizing for making you freak out. Okay, let's see. Try to get that Tegu there. There we go. Oh, and we got something over there. Might as well keep as many arrows as we can on us. Oh, is there something above, or... Okay, things are back that way. Gotcha. There's a big branch, pile of scrap. Oh, history of plants. And something else over this way, too. Just gotta figure out the way to it. Lots and lots of books, though. Kind of surprised at just how many there are. I didn't think I guess maybe an expedition would actually want to have books for... Oh. Okay. Well, this is not what I was expecting to find. Looks like the ladder's intact. Down to, like, a well? Or primitive torch. Luckily no scorpions or spiders showing up, so I guess we don't need it that much. Anteater stew. Oh, and... Oh, not sure why you guys were staked in here. Okay, is there going to be, like, some kind of secret order that's, like, maintaining the secret of, like, the Fountain of Youth? It's like, it's starting to feel that way with all the bodies we're seeing pinned up and staked in places. Okay, right, so... This looks like it might be a way up. God, the anteaters make such weird sounds. I don't actually know what an anteater sounds like in... Oh, hang on, piece of copper ore just sitting there. I think that's actually a pretty good find. Oh, and there is buffalo. As well as a Tegu. There we go. And are these... No, sweet potatoes. Fruit of the earth. Again, I'm actually looking for tobacco, but... Oh. Yeah, okay, snake up there. I'm trying to think of, like, how would I get up there? It almost... Okay, we've got another lit... Oh, and a temple thing there. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll go check out the temple. Because there are a couple things here of note. You guys will hopefully just clear out. Yeah, you go running off. Okay, let's see. Just a bone. Oh, I'll take the rope, though. That'll be handy if we need to use it. And what... Oh, there's another map piece. That's the 10 we need for another region. So I'm wondering if there might be extra to find. Because, like, there's this place with something back here. Oh, message in a bottle? Puma region drawing. Oh. That looks volcanic. Island, volcano, windy, me and Ricardo, doctor. Okay, so that's... Somebody from the expedition team went there. I don't know why you would want to go to the volcanic island, but they did. And now from here... Yeah, I'm not sure the way up to there. I feel like, though, with the slope of things, there's got to be a way up onto this little spot here. So let's see if we can find that. Maybe our bull friend here is going to lead the way. But this is actually a pretty nice little island aside from all the Tegu about. I'll have to find a good spot to do more mapping from, but if we can actually get up there, that will help a lot. Oh, or could that, or is that the way I came from? You know what? I might actually be able to ascend here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got a harpy eagle nest, so... Yeah, I knew one was coming, and... Oh, careful. There's that taken care of. And there's you about to be taken care of. Okay, that's in order. We will grab the clay, because those... Again, rare to find on our main island. And I've yet to actually find the deposits to mine, but maybe if we can get up here... we'll be able to map out and find them. There we go. Another one taken down, and... Is this obsidian coal deposit? Okay, well, we found one of them. And yeah, this is the glinting thing that I saw in the distance. Seems like it's mostly pretty safe. Oh. Uh-huh. How do I get over there? Oh. Okay, well, I don't know if this is the intended direction, but it's to something, at least. Now, that had better be a snake potion on there, because you got, like, 3 of them trying to guard it. Nope, just living water. I mean, I'll still take it, but... Oh, and here's the way further. I was going to say, it should have been a snake potion, just with how many there were there. Okay, what do we got here? This is Heads in the Rocks, Song of the Great Four and the First Stormbreaker. The Great Four were young and talented sons of their tribes, and every one of them was the best of his skill. Tontanga the Pumas, the best warrior and sailor, created the Wave Slider, the boat with 3 hulls no one had ever seen before. Omovis of the Snakes, the one who knew every island and every herb, added the Depth Claw, an anchor able to hold the boat in any storm. At Tarwar, Of the birds, the one who knew the winds and stars raised the wind catcher, the sturdiest sail which no storm can rip, on the lightest mast, capable of catching even the slightest wind. And Salon of the buffalo, skilled craftsman with a sharp mind, created the reef fin, perfect rudder that can maneuver the boat with absolute ease. Thus the first Stormbreaker was made, and the Great Four became its crew, and they set their goal beyond the fogs of the belt and to the forbidden yet desired Bimini. Okay. Interesting. Does that mean that's something we'll eventually be trying to build? Okay, but you know what? This looks like a... Ooh, well, I see something to check out there, but this looks like a good spot to do more mapping. Yeah, that revealed a fair bit. So we got coal... Okay, 2 coal deposits. Some fruit of the earth. A copper deposit guarded by another jaguar. It seems like, for whatever reason, the jaguars are naturally drawn to that. I don't know why, but they are. At least we know there is copper on the island. So there's another thing back this way we'll go try to grab and then go for... that thing... That bit of, like, treasure found down there. How... I'm just trying to think of, though, how I missed this. I guess it's located on the far side here. Oh yeah, it's just kind of tucked away off the main way. Are you another living water or are you another potion? Snake potion. Again, I feel like those two should have been reversed, but I guess the living water does have more universal use to it. So now let's go see about what's down over this way with the... My guess is the pair of Spanish bodies left behind. And I don't think it would reach me, but just to be safe. There we go. Oh. And just a book. The list of various arts. And a bow spindle. Okay, that's... it's handy to have. I mean, I already had made one, but... doesn't hurt. Okay, so copper deposit, the coal... I haven't seen the clay yet. Makes me wonder where else I'd have to go to try to find that. It's like... it's... I mean, it's still got a fair size to the island, so it could be anywhere, really. Oh. But there is another cartography tree hidden back up this way, so you know what? Now I'll try to... Ow! Although, actually, not as painful as I thought it would be. Okay, let's see if we can... Yeah, the peccaries should just do their own thing and don't have to worry about us. We found plenty of rope, so let's get another one placed and then climb and see about mapping more of this if we can. Zoom our way up. And see if this reveals more. Copper, but not as much as I was hoping. Pineapples, which is at least a neat little find. But yeah, not exactly what I'm aiming for. I'd like to find, even if I don't mine anything from it... It's hard to get the, Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I don't think I'll pick anything from you, because you don't really have on offer. I'll get my arrow back. And we'll head down and go for a little bit of the copper that's back here. There you are. How much can I actually carry? Yeah, we'll go for 4. And see about getting back to, the boat now. Actually, truth be told, since the island is relatively calm, now that I think the jaguar's taken care of, I think we might try to stock up on a lot more of the copper ingots. Just because that will allow us to work at trying to make up the, the plate gear for ourselves. I know I'm still waiting on the rain and that to make the last pieces of leather I need, but better stock up now while we're here. Nope, sorry, little guy. I mean, I'm not trying to freak you out, even though you easily... You keep going in the wrong direction, little guy. Like, yeah, go back that way. That way. There you go. Again, I'm not really trying to give you a heart attack, but you just are picking the worst option to run. Oh, I just realized my face is also completely sun-bleached, too. That'll happen. Forgot to put up the sunshade. We're already this far into the episode, I'll probably just leave it as is. It's not like my face is all that pretty to begin with, so it doesn't really get hurt anymore. Okay, let's see. Clay over, copper over... Oh. Okay, so maybe we won't be moving as much over as I thought, because we are actually pretty loaded on the boat now. I didn't think I picked up all that much, but apparently I did. Yeah, so you know what? It wasn't all that hard to go back, or like to come back here with the copper deposit, or copper ore, so let's go out and get as much as we can in our personal inventory, and then we'll head back for home. Overall, it has been an interesting exploration to these two islands. I'm still curious about the windy island, given the weird tree buried in the depths of like that cave system there. But I'll probably want to approach that when I actually have more so of a proper sulfur mask if we do it. Because again, it feels like there's... Like, I could have moved to the next region well before these other islands, but it gives you like a lot of different options for like how you'll progress and extra side content if you wish it. God, everybody makes weird sounds on this island. Oh, is that tobacco? Coffee. Maybe I'll find tobacco back on our main island. Let's see, how many more can we grab? 6. That'll do. That's another 3 ingots, which will help a lot in the long run. Yeah, so it looks like we'll basically want to get our sleep in once we reach the canoe, and then in the morning we'll sail back for home. I might even have a little bit of tobacco saved up at camp, but we'll have to see when we actually make the trip back. I at least know I don't have to go back into that area with the weird fire water. Again, I think it was actually supposed to be lava, but they used like a weird stand-in for it. Just with like the assets they already had. Because I don't see how else you would have like burning water in the game where there's like no bubbling or boiling to it. And it almost looked like there were like little flames meant to be with it. Yeah, but there's our boat. We can't really put anything into storage on it because it's topped up, so... we'll just, yeah, get what sleep we can in. Okay, we got runny nose again. I don't have anything to treat that. I can at least treat the cut, though. So let's take the helm and sail back for home. Although we won't be in the best of shape when we arrive from the looks of it. Are we going to get lucky and it'll be raining? Probably not. Let's see. No, bright, sunny, not a... Well, I shouldn't say not a cloud in the sky, although relatively few. Just what I did not want. Okay, let's at least see what we can throw away. Or, well, put into storage. There's that in there, which is good. We did get a couple of pieces of clay, so I might be able to do something with them down the line. Oh, if I could get up here. Yeah, I'll take the obsidian shards out, take the clay out. Okay, no, that's too much for us, so we'll put that back. And see what we can just throw into wherever we can. Dang, the clay is very heavy. Wasn't expecting to be that heavy, in all honesty. Okay, and the obsidian is pretty heavy too. There's that brought over. And let's go see what else we can keep emptying out of the boat. Might have to make more storage too. Let's look at those out, the books out. The arrows, that. Those. That. That one as well. Okay, the rest I think is actually good to stay as is here. Oh, one of our burns actually healed on its own. That's right, I wanted to check and see. Do I have any bird of paradise flower, clay strips, wide leaves? Yeah, my thinking is that there is tobacco inland more on this island. I think I remember seeing it, but not actually harvesting any of it. There's all of our books stored away, which, good lord, we have a lot of. Fire starting, gathering, drying, throwing, repairing, mapping, farming, strength, medicine, swimming, athletics, fishing, and sailing. And you know what? Let me see about disassembling those. There's all of that in place there. And you know what? Let's grab a bit of coal and see about trying to refine some more of the copper. There we go. No, that's actually still too weighted to take anything. This is medicine chest, I believe. That can go there. That's fine. That can't go in there because that's too full. That, I don't think we need anything more in there. We'll just wait for the copper to be refined there. Clay pots or bricks. Or something else. I'm trying to remember what this crafts and makes. No, fire pot, that's right. Oh, there was the one water still, though, wasn't there? Yeah, the solar water still needs a copper tank. Okay. The water distiller needs to... It needs 60 units per hour and produces 2 water units per hour, which doesn't seem like a lot, in all honesty, so I don't know if I'll make that. That can stay as is. I do wish I had a way of, like, staying more steady with that to see it through. And there's, yeah, nothing really there, so I think it really is just we'll process through what we can of the ingots from the ore, and then save that to make into the leather equipment. Because we're doing, again, pretty decently, in my opinion. I mean, I could make copper arrows if I really wanted to with some extra, but we'll see first how it goes. We do also have a little bit of durability loss in the pickaxe and the knife, but they're holding in decently well, along with the hammer and the axe. The only thing would be maybe another bandolier or quiver, but overall, it actually doesn't feel all that mandatory for it. Because we could, bandolier with cartridge pouch. Adds 3 ammo slots. And that one, oh, I just need 1 piece of leather, and I could actually have that if we really wanted it. Actually, what is all this new stuff in crafting-wise? Because we got a new thing of food, which is fresh soup. Melee weapons, oh, improved torch. Oh, because we found the lamp oil. Buildings, we've got lamp now. For the house, we've got moon lantern and primitive lamp. And resources, we've got the processed Tegu hide. Some odd bits and pieces here and there, but nothing I'd say too big or major. Oh, no, not that one. This one. God, it's still saying it's too full. I guess I've got to get more of the ore processed through. Okay, and I don't think these have any coconuts for us to grab yet, do they? Oh, actually, you know what? That's what I can do while I'm waiting. We've got the juice collector down here on the one tree that we can use for some drinks. Speaking of drinks, I could use some water. It's nice and refreshing. Yeah, we'll get a few drinks of water down here with this, and then head back. And maybe with the sleep, we won't even have to try to heal ourselves. There we go. It's not topped us off fully for thirst, but it has helped a fair bit. Biggest thing now is just watching our exhaustion level. But I think we will be set for next week, or we'll try to aim, because I still could do a little bit more today, even if it is just like slow and idle work. Try to get our further things crafted and processed. I should also see, too, about that loom. Oh, I can actually make that, no problem. So you know what? Maybe we'll throw you at this end, so you're kind of opposite the leather. There we go. Yeah, and then that I need the special type of algae for. We'll toss that in, and since we're basically exhausted, we'll go for a sleep. Close that. And go Betty bye. Yeah, now runny nose cured itself, which is really good, so we just have a bit of burn to recover from. Yeah, I probably got to get 1, 2, 3. I think that will be enough for all of the copper still to go. Oh, come on, you bugger. There we go. There. Now see if those 3 can fit in. Perfect. So we've got 5. Okay, 5 there, 3 here, and 1 in the way. So we actually will have 9 pieces of copper total. So we should be good to actually have enough copper to make up the plated leather clothing. I'll just have to take it off myself to make it, but that's good to know. Is there anything I wanted to look at upgrading? Wait, storage. Oh, okay, that's like if I put a log onto there. That will need... Okay, we could make planks and branches with this, which improved builder toolkit. That's interesting. This, I think, needed... What did it need for an upgrade? Okay, right. This need planks, and then we could make special animal skins from, like, ray, caiman, Tegu. I don't know if Tegu leather would be like a stand-in for regular leather or not. I feel like it wouldn't be, so I don't know if it's worth going for like that into that. And yeah, there's not really anything I do to... Oh. Wait a minute, do I have... Oh. Oh yeah, I do have some fresh Tegu hide. Oh, okay, so no, I need to make the excellent thing, and then it would let me refine that. I knew there was something missing in there, and it just felt kind of off how it was. Oh, and you do have logs still on you. Oh, I wonder if I should do that water still. Oh, there's an even improved loom if I wanted it. It's like the 2 fired pot. Oh, actually, I need a lot more than I thought. I need 2 clay bricks and 2 fired pots, and I don't think I have that much clay on me. 2, 3. What would I need for? Yeah, that needs 2 clay strips, which... Oh, ooh. I might actually be able to make that. Hang on. Okay, we'll make the one of those. Check that. That's done. Add another one. Toss that copper in here. Okay, so that's all the clay strips I need. I need 1 thing of the bricks. If I do those 2... And let me actually grab another couple pieces of small sticks just to Make sure that'll go. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of waiting on the rain, so we're going to take matters into our own hands a bit. Yeah, if I get the 2 pots... Yeah, maybe we'll try to put this more down here. I don't know if it'll... it does say, like, wind and rain will get at it, so I don't know if that'll actually have an impact on it or not. I was thinking, let's try to have it somewhere down by the water, although... you know what, actually, maybe right around here will be good enough. So that way, I can just go back and forth, and then the water can go into the tanner bench there. That's going along steady. That ran out. Of course it did. God, that goes through a lot of coal pretty quick, doesn't it? I'll have to go on another, Okotilo run for, like, the small sticks soon. Yeah, it's actually coming together. It's just the leather now that I think is really holding us apart, but then we'll be all set for venturing off into the Puma region. Oh, right, I also should see. Is there anything for, like, compost? There's got to be something to do with that. 4 split logs. I actually don't even have anything for farming, so maybe it's not worth it. Because I was going to say, there's got to be something I could do with all the rotten stuff just there. Hour 6 minutes on that. 25 on that. I mean, I could upgrade that if I really wanted to, but... what would upgrading it do? Does it unlock? Oh, unlocks linen fabric. Though I think I've basically got to go out and find, what is that? I think it's like red algae or red seaweed. Something like that is what it needs. Yeah, so that's going through. That's still got a bit to go there. We'll get these last little touches done and end this episode off. Just that way we have a really nice ending for this week. Because Buffalo region, I would say, is done. It's only small side things that aren't super crucial for it to, like, be done now. Okay, yeah, so we'd have to add some fire. Actually, let me... how would I collect salt water? That's... okay, we'll fill up a couple flasks, just so that way we have. There we go, that's filled up there. And we need to get a little bit in there for some fuel. So let's grab, not the strong branches. Yeah, we'll put 5 of those in. Okay, let that do its thing and see what it all produces. Because it looks like it'll actually turn 30 into 30, which is pretty nice. Oh, that is out again? Good lord. I'm basically going to use up all my coal here. Yeah, that says hour 30, and the fire says it has hour 38, so it should have that done. Oh, no, not there. You go into there. So yeah, that's the last piece we're making there. We've got our way to basically distill water that will start being able to help with the tanner workbench and just our own thirst in general. So we've actually made some pretty good strides here. I think we're good to head in and take a little bit of a rest with ending the week off for Survival Fountain of Youth. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave in the comments right down below. Again, let me know if you guys want to see the series keep on going for longer or not. I might see about just getting to the Puma region, and that might be it, because it feels like we've kind of hit the looping part where a lot of the stuff is all the same again. Like, find the metal, refine the metal, make the tools, go to next region, find the metal, make the tools, kind of like that. But if you guys do like that cycle in the loop, I can easily keep it going for a bit longer. But I need to know in the comments from you. So with that out of the way, we will send everything off. So thank you guys once again for joining me on this series. And until I do catch you in the next video or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.